compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers. Bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill burger. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like he's so good to me.
Football on the horizon here at Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Positive with that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Second down now. They need 7. Williams from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. He had a Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. It was there. He just couldn't corral it. And that makes it 4th down. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative. And the best way to do that is to start fast. And, well, once again, they're not.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. 4th down, Williams. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Now this is Bashal Tootin. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They'll go again here with Tootin. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Offensive line fast. First down throw by Williams. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Working from the gun, Williams finds his running back as the ball is loose. The Ravens pick it up. And they're going to get a couple yards back on the return, but I don't think they care much, Brock, because they're going to take over on the fumble. They have gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He rolls to his right. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up third down. They'll throw, third and long. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. So an 3-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits his running back. 11 up to around the 23-yard line on the play.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
What guys? Yes, Vegas.
Williams set to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've been here once before already, Kate, and they converted on that 4th down. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him to try it again, but from this spot, I think most coaches would just punt it away.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. On 4th down, it's Williams. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle.
Lamar now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be 4th and short.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
4th down, here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going for it again. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Or second down now, they need 7. From the gun, Jackson buying some time right. Taking off with it again. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So shipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Second and 10 now. Williams. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Third down. Here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Noel Williams. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting free throw, bat and baseball, if you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10.
And off to Tootin. No one's around him. He's got space. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On the give, it's Tootin. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He brings it in. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now. Inside give here for Tootin. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
What is up?
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and goal. Here's Tootin. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs with a 2nd and 7. He gets it again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and goal. It's Williams. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Butker knocks it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. On the move. Headed right. He's going to keep it this time. A small gain up to about the 32. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Complete to Henry on the check down. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. 4th down, here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Baltimore, 1st down. A gain of 9 yards.
1st down, here's Lamar. Buying some time left. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Absolutely fires this one right side. And they pick him off again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. 1st down, Williams to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get in the rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. We've slated downs to approach here from the 40. Williams on first down. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Williams throwing again here on second down. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing third and long.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Williams. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Fourth down, Williams. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Headed out right. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. He gets him 3 yards as the stop is made here. And is this a spot we could see them go for it? Let's find out.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
4th down, it's Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. They'll make a big for it on the ground. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 6.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Caught at the 20-yard line. Take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
30. And the Ravens 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. He rolls to his right. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Man in motion here. Lamar now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now it's 2. This is tough running this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Self-dog.
Williams from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And those are the hurry up here.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
First down, Williams. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. On the gun, here's Williams. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Fits it through the middle.
Bruh, come on, bruh.
Stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Looking quickly here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, but throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Second down, give it to 2. And that's not what the offense style does. They stick him for a launch. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs make it a 24-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he still got it. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, middle.
40-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, and they pick him up again. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. A lot of space ahead. And the Chiefs get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, another touchdown. You know what? I'm going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Brings up 2nd.
Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. Working quickly here. Williams to throw on 1st. Caught just shy of the goal line. We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. So we're through 3 here. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They pitch it to him. He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. Setting up, second and goal.
Brings up second and goal. At the Ravens' 2-yard.
They're going to throw out of the gun. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the 4th. Butker to try the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Chiefs squirrel their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Now it's Lamar. And they pick him off again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God,
I can't see.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Williams thrown again here on second down. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Again, it's Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry-up here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Batted away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down. Here's Williams. Short pass brought in. It's not me if you've heard this before, Brock. They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs are running them out of the building. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Shaking off the pitch quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
This is Henry on second. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. Now Jackson on third down. Into the hands of Walker. They'll have the first down and even more. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Offense is set. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll air it out on third. Forced that to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offensive line fast. On first down, Jackson escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Now first down only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. This one's to Andrews outright. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Henry on the counter. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Chiefs' 21-yard line.
Lamar back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. On throw, 3rd and long. Buying some time right. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Trying to push deep downfield. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drive. It just can't happen. You're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever got the ball fully in.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. So score this a win for the